Hey, welcome back to Beer Dogs. This is the fourth beer in this split six-pack.
That's right.
Why don't we introduce the beer, because it'll take us like 3-4 minutes to explain why we're here at this point.
And what the hell we're doing.
So we have from Akron, Ohio, sticking with our dog theme here.
Gone with the dogs.
This is the Labrador Lager from the Thirsty Dog Brewery in Akron. I'll go ahead and get pouring. Scott, you want to explain why we are now at night at a different location?
Well, if you maybe have been paying attention, and I hope that you've been paying attention, I hope somebody's been paying attention. But anyway, if somebody out there has been paying attention, you would see that over the first three beers, the situation at the festival that we were filming at kind of deteriorated to the point where...
May I?
Yes.
It went to the dogs.
It went to the dogs, just like the six-pack went to the dogs. To the point where we couldn't hear. We were trying to do the segments in between bands because there's no way we could compete with live music and amplifiers and PA systems. So we thought we would do it between bands. Well, that didn't seem to be working well either. So we called it after three beers, figured, okay, we'll save the last three beers and do them on a regular set where we can give them the attention that they deserve and give them the press that they deserve. And
control our audio environment, much like the neighbors around here that keep playing the same rap song over and over again. That's right in the background. Ooh, I just thought if this goes on YouTube, I wonder if they're gonna, like, the algorithms are gonna catch it and take our video down.
Maybe.
This might be the hidden, lost episodes of Beer Dogs. You'll never know, based on some stupid rap song in the background. Anyways, cheers.
Okay.
Whatever period of time. We're back to this.
We're back to the dogs with the Labrador Lager from Thirsty Dog out of Akron, Ohio.
I don't know why I always go discuss the head of it.
Mine has no head. Look at that. No head whatsoever.
It's got a little bit. Headless maybe the wrong nose would be the better term.
Okay. The nose, the smell.
I like the nose on it.
Do you?
I almost feel like this is my gimmick. It's like, does Kalen's nose approve of the nose of the beer? Yes or no?
And
this one's
yours
good.
Does?
Yeah. You know what it actually kind of smells like? It smells like the lake. I know that could be a horrible thing on some days, but
it smells like, yes, it does smell familiar to me. I was thinking like dishwater.
No, lake is much better than dishwasher.
There's something in here. There's something like fruity.
Yes.
Fruity in here.
And even on like the first taste I just had, I'm getting it as well. Once again, we've done no research on this, so we don't quite know what's in it yet.
Nope, and the police are coming for somebody. Once again.
Okay. If the rap music goes out and there's gunfire, who knows?
That's right. So while we're enjoying this next sip,
yes,
we'll let the police go by.
We'll do some research in the meantime.
Life in the big city, folks. Life in the big city.
Nothing too shocking with this. Oh, by the way, the dog on the label is named Max.
Max the dog.
Yes, and it's like, this is a maximum German lager taste.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a German lager.
Did we give the
Hey, Kendra, it's not a Eastern European lager like Golden Pheasant we love so much.
Mm-hmm. Or even the Urkel.
Oh, yeah. Nothing about Golden Lager. I mean, that's essentially what it is.
And it's a 6.0 ABV.
Yes. Gotta check. Oh, we have new numbers on here, by the way. It is a IBU's only 22. Not really a factor.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't taste bitter at all to me.
We have the OG. The gravity is actually 14 degrees. And honestly, we have no idea what that means. Nope. But much like we didn't know what IBUs were at one point.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I like this, even though it's. We went from a day that seemed like we were in the Caribbean or a swamp in Louisiana. It was so hot and steamy. This would have been perfect on that day, unlike the other beers we've tried so far in this 6 pack.
Oh, maybe because I'm drinking this in a British pint glass with the little bell in there. The taste is fine. I'm enjoying the taste of this. It's very smooth. There's some substance to it. It's not a thin beer taste-wise in any sense of the word. There's some texture and there is some substance to this lager. But for some reason, I can't get past the nose. The nose, whatever that is, and I really can't describe it other than being something like decaying fruit, or the lake.
It's still smelling like the lake to me.
It's like somebody.
What did you give it to the producer?
Somebody tossed a cantaloupe into Lake Erie, and the sun is hitting it, and it's just kind of decaying and rotting on the surface. It's floating there like a boat.
I almost feel like there should be some sand, like that occasionally fruit grains get in there, so when you're drinking, they stick in your teeth. It tastes like a beach beer to me.
But the taste is just fine. The taste. What do you? Producer gives 2 thumbs up.
Okay, are we giving a thumb up over here for dishwater, or thumb up on this side for lake smell? Nope, she doesn't get either one. She thinks it's a perfectly crisp beer.
I don't.
He, if they exist.
It's a good thing the producer doesn't get a vote in this.
So, yeah, I like this. Honestly, it's got enough of a story to it as you're drinking it for just a typical golden German style lager. Does it very well. I would have no problem having a 6 of this in my fridge, especially if I'm going to the beach. This is what I'm going to carry to the beach next time I go. I take my dog down to the beach.
Labrador Lager.
Yes, although my dog's not a Labrador. So I'm also going to give this a grade of a B+.
A B+?
Yes, for an American Ohio version of a German lager, I think that's a very good grade.
All right, very good, very good. So a B+ from Kalen.
Yes.
I agree. I think most beers start out. I'm just like most teachers. Back when I was in high school, you know what the teacher used to say to it? You all got B's. You all have B's. And if you do nothing to either subtract or add to that, you will finish this grading period with a B. However, if you excel in any directions, B+, A-, A+.
Is this an all-boys school by any chance?
No.
You all got balls. You all starting with balls.
B's.
If you don't do well, we're going to cut them off. No more B's.
Where's this coming from? I don't know.
I know.
But anyway.
It's been a weird week.
But Oreos, you could go down and you know, does it take it? I'm enjoying the taste of this. I'm enjoying the texture of this, the substance of this. So, but the nose kind of bothers me on this. If all I had to do was sit around and smell this beer, it would I would never get it in my mouth. Number 1, because I'd just be smelling it. Makes sense. Number 2, every time I raise it to my lips to drink it, I get that nose. And so that's going to be, I'm going to have to go at least a B- with this. At least a B-. So a B and a B-.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough. As far as Northeast Ohio lagers go, I'm thinking the Great Lakes Dortmunder is probably, for me,
a much better.
And they're blowing things up again. A much better lager.
We're celebrating Venezuelan independence. I don't even know anymore. It's August.
It's August. We're in August, and they're still blowing shit up here.
Doesn't bother me.
Okay.
All right, so we got our grades B-, B+. It's going to average to a B, which I believe is a 3.
Wait a second. You said B+?
Yes.
I said B-?
Yes.
Which is going to average to a B, yes.
Which is a 3, right?
3.0 on the beer point average scale.
I'm catching on to this.
Cool.
By the way, on the old scale, would you just give it a try?
I'd give it a try. Yeah, it's worth a try.
Okay. Cool. Well,
a mid-level try. Not a must-try or a weak try, but just a try.
Throw one in.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back with 2 more beers, and we're going to have a very interesting review of all 6 beers where we rank them over a 2-week period of time.
On to the dogs.
See you soon.
Bye.